Have you at some point in your life wanted a tattoo, or maybe you already have a tattoo, but now you're either bored of it, you're going for a government job and it shouldn't be there, or maybe you're even applying for cabin crew. And now you're trying to figure out how to get rid of this tattoo. I'm Dr. Anika Goyal, Chief Consultant Dermatologist and Hair Transplant Surgeon at Soul Derma Clinic, New Delhi. Today, I'm going to tell you about the easiest way to remove your tattoo. Now, the three main options when it comes to removing a tattoo. The first is skin grafting. The second is excising it, making a surgical incision, removing the skin, and then just stitching it up. And lastly, the most common modality that we use, which is the Q-switch laser. How laser tattoo removal works. We use a Q-switch laser to break down the pigment. Now, first you have to understand this tattoo is permanent because the ink is deep down in your dermis. It is not the same as just drawing with a marker on your skin. We also have to assess the color of the pigment present. Now, what we're doing in tattoo removal process is we take the Q-switch laser beam and we direct it at the pigment. So the tattoo pigment becomes fragmented, and this fragmented pigment is then eaten up by our macrophages, which are the cells in our body, as they recognize it as a foreign body. And it's slowly eliminated out of the body. So this whole process of removal actually takes anywhere from 2 to 8 weeks, which is why when you plan for tattoo removal, the sessions will be spaced out anywhere from 3 to 6 weeks. If you need to remove a tattoo and it's very urgent, you should start as soon as possible, because it does take time for your body to break down that fragmented ink and remove it from the body. When you talk about the number of sessions required, we have to take into consideration the size, the site, and the color. Blue, black, and green ink is easier broken down by the laser, whereas the red and yellow inks we use a different wavelengths for this, and it also sometimes takes a little longer. So now you need at least 6 months to remove your tattoo, and you can expect sessions to be anywhere from 6 to 10 sessions. A common fear when you get any kind of cosmetic procedure is there downtime? So this is a pretty safe procedure. At the most, during the procedure, there may be mild pinpoint bleeding, but this dries up within an hour, and you just have to use a post-procedure cream and a sunscreen to prevent any tanning. You can expect to start seeing a result within even maybe the first session, but you do have to give it a few months to see the final result. And what can you expect? At times, there could be complete removal of the tattoo. Sometimes the ink is very stubborn and you may need more sessions, and you can expect maybe a slight ghost tattoo to be left behind, like a shadow of that tattoo. So think wisely before you actually get your tattoos made. One of the most common questions we get asked is, what is the cost associated with this procedure? This is determined by the size of the tattoo, the site at which it's located, as well as the sessions required for the tattoo to be removed. So according to this, a package is created. If you're looking to get your tattoo removed, make sure you contact your nearest dermatologist, because this procedure should be done under guidance of a doctor and a dermatologist, as they are skilled and knowledgeable when it comes to taking care of your skin, choosing the right parameters in the laser, and will also have good devices for a better result. If you found this video helpful, you can like the video, share it with anyone you feel would benefit from it, and you can subscribe to our channel. For any further questions, comment down below.